Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the War Room, where, as the latest secret lair has released, people find wasting queues isn't as marvelous as they've come to believe. Who have we got in chat today? I see Brazen Coalition and Ellie are in chat. I wonder where they are tonight.
I wonder.
Our wonderful mod Strix has in chat on standby. He's redeemed the first. Brilliant. I see Varos99 hanging out in the viewers. Welcome everyone. We hope you're doing well this bonfire night, where on today of all days, the most tense November 5th since a certain guy decided London needed some demolition work done to it. So with us tonight we have two wonderful friends of the channel. They have been with us before. I see Chrono. Hello, Chrono. We hope you are doing well, my friend. Thank you for joining us. And I see and there's Haley Revolutions as well. I love the name. A fitting name for today, I think, depending on which side of the pond you are. So many fireworks. Yes, I can hear them outside. We hope that if you've got pets, they are safe. And thank you for joining us this evening. So yeah, with us tonight we have two friends of the channel. They've been with us before, and we're delighted to welcome back tonight for some more EDH. First up, we have ManadorkJohn. Thank you for joining us. How are you today?
I'm very well. Thank you for the invite. Yeah, I'm very well. Speaking of pets, my cat is rolling around my ankles today.
Aww.
She may make an appearance if she makes a jump. But yeah, I'm very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you for
you guys.
Yeah, we're doing well, thank you. Had to do a repair job on the bathroom today, so lots of silicone and sealant and replacing shower screens. But fingers crossed, it's all done. But yeah, please tell chat who you are and where they can find you.
Hi everyone. So yeah, I am ManadorkJohn. I am one of the many hosts of Brazen Coalition Games. Ta-da! You can find me on X, or the hell site that Elon Musk runs, on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch every week, streaming EDH every Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT now, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And next Sunday coming, we are joined by Cal from Magic the Chattering.
Ooh,
for some
very good.
Plane Chase EDH. So looking forward to that.
I love a bit of Plane Chase.
Yeah.
Well, brilliant. We look forward to it. Please do go give Brazen Coalition a follow. They do some really nice pods. We promise you tonight that we know chat chaos, so we won't have to remember like 5 different activations entering the board at once. So.
We have been considering doing like the chat redemptions games, but it's kind of like it's balancing it and finding a way to do it that we want to do.
Yeah.
we see the other people doing it, and it's like it works, and then it really doesn't work sometimes, or works too well.
I think sometimes that's part of the fun is working out what's gonna work or what's not. Like, we have when we do our chat chaos, we have like I call it a booty pile. It's just random enchantments and artifacts and stuff. And once it had wound reflection in there, we're like, this is a bad idea. If everyone has a wound reflection, it just ends the game.
Wound reflection is a terrifying card on its own. Yeah, after third everything else, but no, it was absolutely mad what happened. But it was a fun game, so I was glad to be a part of it with yourself. And please do check out Brazen Coalition. They've been good friends of the channel. John had a hand in designing our logo, so big props to him.
I'd forgotten that. Yeah.
Ellie pointing out the only chaos to be the triggers I forget. Yes, luckily I'm not playing a complicated deck tonight. We'll get to that in a minute. And speaking of Ellie, yes, our second guest tonight, who kindly filling in with us on short notice, is Ellie, aka Euphoria Gremlin. Thank you for joining us tonight.
That's okay.
And
that's the point of having a friend around if they're not always around to fill in spots.
Yes, our wonderful frog mod on our Discord. We're frogs and amphibians galore with them. So yeah, how have you been? I hope things are treating you well. Literally over the river from us.
Yes, no, we're fine. In the superior country, obviously. You're on the worst side of the river, over in Bristol. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just chugging along. Didn't really expect to be playing tonight, but there we go.
Nah, big shout out to Sangromancer, because they've I don't want to say they had extraneous circumstances come up, which is completely fair, and we certainly hope that they get themselves back in order soon. We wish them well.
Yeah, life comes at us all.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So no, we really appreciate you jumping on short notice for that. And yeah, where can people find you?
You can find me on Blue Sky, not on Twitter. Got rid of that. You can find me on Blue Sky at Euphoria Gremlin, where I talk about Magic and video games. It's basically the same thing as Twitter, but no one's moaning.
It's
Yeah,
an app description. Yeah,
There's less.
it is
There's
very appropriate.
there's less moaning and less targeted Nazi ads, so it's pretty good
I think
for
so.
the internet. It's not bad
Yeah.
going. You can also find me on Discord. I was about to say I'm in loads of Magic Gathering Discords. I'm not anymore. I'm in some Magic Gathering Discords, like War Room. You should drop in there anyway, because War Room is going to be a cool place to be in next year, because we're running Commanders League.
Oh
We
yes.
build budget decks. We build budget decks, and every month the budget goes up. And we try and score points by doing stuff in games, and maybe there are some prizes on offer as well.
No, thank you, Ellie. This was entirely Ellie's idea. Me and AB were keen to support it.
If you want to join in on that, though, you'd have to jump in on the Discord, which
Do we have
a
our
link? Chris will put that in a minute, and yeah, there's a channel for it. It has a pinned message with all the details for it. So
I will drop a Discord link in the description. But yeah, we had quite a few sign-ups already. And yeah, this is entirely Ellie's idea. Me and Amy gave them a few ideas, but I think mostly like what Ellie did was rock solid. So we're really looking forward to getting this done. I haven't yet built a deck. Everyone else has been quite keen. I've been focused on getting this Magic the Gathering Secret Santa deck built.
Oh, yeah.
But that's been.
Mine is based on a pun and nothing more. I obviously can't give too much away, but that's the entire reason I built it, is a pun. So you're welcome, Miss Fever.
Why do I suspect this my deck? Because me and my jokes aside,
It's not. Well, it could be, but
nah, mine's. I won't give away what mine. Actually, no. I think.
No, don't give away all your secret decks.
don't give away.
I'll say nothing.
Don't say about Secret Santa decks. It's fine. We'll leave it there.
So yeah, no, we're looking forward to that. That was Adam GCB's idea. So he's not in chat, but a big shout out to him for organising that. And go ahead and look up the Magic Castles podcast. Adam and Tom are good friends of ours, and they do have a very nice, chill podcast. So yeah, lots of good people in the UK Magic community with us tonight, and all around. So anyway, I can hear the fireworks going. So let's get this show on the road. We all have a hand of 7 we're happy with.
And Ellie won the dice roll.
Yeah. Ellie, so yes, as always, just on your first turn, introduce your deck and what it does. And yeah, Ellie, over to you when you're ready.
Sure. I'm playing Urza, Chief Artificer, Magic Gathering's favourite genocidal omnimaniac.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's only the hero because Yawgmoth is worse.
Yeah.
This Esper artifacts with a side order of Urza theming, so there's lots of Urzas in the deck and Khans, none of the horrible Khans, don't worry. Yeah, I can make big robots. Some of them are shaped like windmills, some of them are shaped like dinosaurs. I'll draw a card.
That'd be good.
I'll play a Sunken Hollow and Idle Pass.
Is that windmill token an actual magic token? Is that
Yeah,
custom
that's
token?
the unstable one.
Yeah, this is.
Oh. Oh.
Amy will no doubt be very familiar with this.
Yeah, I know it's the unstable one, so I got a bunch for my cube.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, over to you, John. Sorry.
yeah, no, don't worry. Right. So I'm answering the question: what if I could put all legendary cards in a Mardu deck, and what would that look like? And Dahano is the perfect one for that because that's what she cares about. So she's a planeswalker who would definitely be Urza's a partner in crime, I imagine. But she has a +2 that gives makes something really hard to deal with. It makes them indestructible until my next turn. A -3 that lets me put cards in the bin for treasure, and a -11 which will never ever get activated. So we'll not even look at it because it's way too difficult. To do.
God, that is terrifying.
It never gets activated ever. Right, so I'm going to draw, and I am going to Evolving Wilds into a swamp, I think, or plains. A plains, and then I'll pass.
And Hello to Vaughan Fowler in chat. Thank you for joining us. AKA Willow, who I have spoken to on Twitter a few times before. Thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight, I am playing Ayula, Queen Among Bears. This is literally a rip-off of Graham from Lonely Ready Run's deck he ran on game nights. So much so, he's even signed the card for me.
Hey, that's cool.
Met them at MagicCon, and they were just all the Lonely Ready Run were absolutely lovely. So I had Cameron Lowder signed a cryptic command for me, which I thought was quite appropriate. So yes, Bear Force 1, as it states.
Sorry to interrupt. I'd love to see what that card looks like signed, but at the minute we are looking at John's board.
Yeah, I clicked the thing, but then it didn't move. So...
Are we on mine?
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
now.
There we are. So yeah, that is signed by Graham, who funny enough, every Tap Concede podcast he does, he basically recounts how many bears he gets to sign.
Yeah.
But no, obviously Loaded Ready Run were really lovely, and so yeah, so I want to play bears. I want to make Iola bigger. I want to eat everyone else's creatures. It doesn't matter if they're old cantankerous artificers, 5-year-old girls, or shady
I think
planeswalkers.
it's about 5.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
don't
have a very good time.
indeed. Rar. So yeah, I want to play bears. I want to eat people with bears, and I want to turn sideways with bears. It's big, dumb, mono green stompy. So I will draw a card, and I will start with a Path of Ancestry tapped, and I will pass to Amy.
Okay.
They're down
then
for midterms.
I am playing my Amanatu Veil Piercer deck. This is like the precon, but I've been slowly modifying it towards the rooms. So I'm going with like as many of the rooms as I could fit in there, but I'm still missing a few. But then trying to aim for that WinCon, the old WinCon rooms is what I'm aiming for with the deck. It's still a work in progress. So I will drop turn. I'm going to play this Temple of Enlightenment, not Epiphany, that's the wrong colours, and I'm going to scry 1. And I don't need that, so I'm going to bottom it.
I just kind of
And I'll
realized.
pass the turn.
I kind of realized that in many ways Urza's a bit like Stalin. He's a dick and he's basically a bad guy. Just happens to be on the side of good because the other guy was much worse. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who I'd compare him to.
Mm.
He's just a bastard.
He is a
I'll
bastard.
play a commando. I'll play a commando. That's my I do a lot of writing. I do a lot of sort of
Yep.
thinking about my words. My summary of Urza is he's a bastard.
It's accurate.
I'll play a Moon Silver Key. This lets me choose a basic or a mana rock.
Oh, I love that
One.
card. Run that in my
So-
joy.
I'll pass.
Alrighty.
Sorry, go on.
Yep.
What were you going to say, John? Before?
I just said I really like that card too.
Yeah.
It's so good. Alright, we're going to play a Plaza of Heroes.
Oh,
and
good
Pass the
choice.
turn.
Love that card.
Should be a legendary land,
I
but
would.
it isn't.
I think that's a fair point. Play Snow Covered Forest or Snorrist, if you like me. You like to butcher the English language. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Shock Horror, Ayula, Queen Among Bears. I get to scry 1. I will keep this on top.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I will draw. I could be so mean right now.
If you remove my bear, good God, I will make sure you suffer tonight.
It's the right play, Amy. Do it.
I'm going to pay a blue and cast my first room. It is Bottomless Pool.
You're tearing me apart, Amy.
When you unlock this door, return up to one target creature to its owner's hand.
There's only one choice, isn't there?
Yeah, there's only one
There's
choice.
only one choice, yeah.
I'm just gonna crank this up right here.
Would you like to put that in your hand or the command zone, Chris?
I'm gonna put it in my hand.
And
The
then I'm
ultimate
going
flex.
to.
It barely saw the light of day. God, Chronos beat me to the first pun.
Then I'm going to do Temple of Silence and scry 1.
It's unbelievable.
I'll keep that there. That's fine. I'll keep that.
My job now is to make as many bear puns as possible. And I'll just make Amy
Right,
suffer.
now pass turn.
There might be a long pause between some of them, though.
They are known for. They are quite polarizing.
I'm going to play an island and pass.
Haley says, at least now we're
Alright, I'm
barehanded.
gonna draw for turn. Play a mountain, and then I will tap 3 for Hazaret's Monument.
Ooh, like
Red creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast a creature spell of any color, I may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
I wish more people played those. I'd like that cycle of artifacts from
Yeah,
Onlooker.
cool. Pass the turn.
Okay. So Haley has put, at least now I'm barehanded. Yes, I reserve my right to. I reserve my right to bear arms at the moment.
This is going to be the whole evening, just so everyone knows, everyone's aware of that.
You hey, you removed my bear, so you know I'll play another snow-covered forest. Then I am going. Oh, I don't get to do this very often. I'm going to tap 3, and yeah, no, it's a bear deck with no bears in it. Maybe I should run. What was it? What was that one that you Cryptic and Amy ribs me about? That wasn't a
Beast
Whisperer, yeah.
It's not a bear.
Which I took out the deck thanks to all that peer pressure.
Yeah.
Alright, tap 3. I'm
But
gonna.
who will the bears talk to?
But beasts aren't bears, are they?
I mean,
otherwise they'd be called
bears
beasts of magic.
bears are beasts.
You can run Beast Whisperer when they do a bear-themed secret lair of it.
Oh god, a bear
When
secret.
they do the inevitable Winnie the Pooh crossover or something, and Beast Whisperer.
Oh, yeah.
Go,
Note to self. But yeah, that'd be the only secret lair that's not available in China, will it? There we are. War Room EDH now
Carry
banned.
on.
War Room EDH banned in China. Everybody.
Good.
A secret.
Secret bear, if you will. Yeah.
Oh, chat is.
Yeah.
I can barely believe chat right now. Right, I tap mana. I'm gonna play extra planar lens. I'm gonna remove this snow-covered forest onto it. It's imprinted on extra planar lens. So now, all snow-covered forests, if they're tapped for mana, produce an extra mana instead.
I love how you've had this deck for ages, and that card's been in that deck, and that's the first time I've seen you actually play it. And
Same.
get to do that, and
I've
you had the
never-
Snowlands all this time.
I have never cast this until now, but I'm happy for it. It counts as ramp.
Yeah.
So, and I'm the only one running green, so only I benefit from it.
Anyone in Snowlands?
Past turn, yeah.
Right, over to me. I shall untap.
Can't wait to turn all lands into swamps.
I will cast Disenchant.
I'm gonna ponder.
I still remember that episode of Game Nights. It was like Graham and Kathleen, and like Kathleen, Josh, and Jimmy had all bought like rather spiky, overpowered decks. I think Jimmy was on Hogak at that point before everyone knew how busted Hogak was, and it was just great.
That was
Gone.
an incredibly powerful
Yeah.
deck.
It was. And it was like they'd all brought really powerful decks. It was just Graham who basically bought the meme deck and couldn't establish a board state because everything just kept getting moved because of things like because of edict effects.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, and all he said was, "Yeah, I don't think this is the right meta for this deck."
I was gonna shuffle because that's not very good actually.
Math is indeed for blockers. Yeah.
Right, shuffled, and then now I'll draw.
How's it? Did that hurt your head thinking too much?
Yeah. Right. I can't really do a whole lot else, so I'm going to play an Orzhov Basilica, bouncing this temple, and then pass the turn.
In your end step. Actually, in a Shin 2/2 artifact stab flash. Untap. Draw. I land. Pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, hang on, sorry, I'll go to combat and I'll attack this.
Yeah, I can't do anything. How much damage?
As is customary.
Just
You've
2.
got ramp. Yeah, you've got ramp on the board. Attack you, and you've got
Yeah.
a bear in hand.
I got a bare hand in my bare in hand in my bare hands.
There was a pun in there somewhere, but you did say bare hand like 4 times.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
turn.
he's trying too hard now.
Yeah.
Implied I was ever trying to begin with.
We are going to tap Plaza of Heroes for black mana, and then we'll do 2. For Yeheni, Undying Partisan, when I
Ooh.
cast that spell, I am going to do, for the much rejoicing of everybody, discard Drana and Linvala to draw a card.
Yay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to play a Plains. That's the turn.
Okay. So yeah, is anyone looking forward to Foundations? Anyone going to pre-release?
Cool.
Are you going to pre-release, John, or an Ellie, or are you going to one?
Unlikely. I'd like to, but it's what is it? This week or next week?
This weekend, yeah.
Yeah, this weekend I'm getting absolutely spanked by work, so unfortunately not.
Mhm.
Not in
No.
a fun way.
I was about to say, I hope they got your consent first. So
Also,
No.
doing previous, but that's because I don't care.
no,
It
I'm not
looks like
doing
it looks like a really nice set. It's got some cool cards. That's the end of my interest in.
that's fair enough. Me and Amy watched Loader Red Run pre-release on Friday, and there was a lot of overrun wins. But that seemed to be everyone was basically in green.
It looks like a pretty good set. I'm just going to buy the few singles I need from it though, as normal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
Well,
first.
I say few. I need about 20 of those hair apparents.
Oh yeah,
I thought you might want a few of them.
Amy doing the. Sorry, go on, Ellie.
I was just gonna say, like, I think the hair apparent, like, just wait on it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's going to be printed constantly for the next like 4.5 years. You might as well just like wait on. Like, you can build the Phineas deck in 3 months, and the hair apparents will be like 5 months.
Yeah, because are they saying it's in standard for 5 years or something like that?
2029.
Yeah.
Ideas, yeah.
That the actual wording was at least
Ah,
as well.
Yeah.
So depending on how the set goes and what's going on, they might just extend that.
I mean, great. Dublin Season's in the set. Maybe Dublin Season will become a bulk rare.
It will be, yeah.
What an age we live in.
I can buy up
Good.
every copy of Omniscience.
Oh, that'd be so good. Oh yeah, Chrono says 2029. Oh, and Haley is saying him to pull the new dog. Yes, dogs and cats are going to be eating well this weekend. Yeah. So untapped. I'll tap the Snowcard Forest for 2 green. Replay my commander. Shock horror. Then I think I'm going to tap half of Ancestral Snow-Covered Forest. I'm going to play Werebear. So
Nobody ever asks how bear or
there.
why bear.
It's a dare bear.
Can you move it down? It's just like. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. I've got the other one which actually has the bear arms pun in it, so I need to go get my dice, but I'll borrow one of Amy's now. So yeah, I'm gonna put 2 counters on Iula to start with. That's probably the smartest move. I get to scry because I cast a creature. Yeah, that's fine. Keep that on top. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna Ash Barons in your end step. Let's cycle this.
I'm gonna go get some dice. I will be
For a
right back.
basic. What do I want actually? Get an island. Oh, glad I did that. I put Search for Escant on the bottom of my library and Sphere of Safety. Here's the hand, doesn't it? Ash Barons is the only untapped land I've drawn so far as well.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so to me, I will draw, and I will play this island.
Right.
I think. Yeah, let's go 3 mana for a Commander Sphere, and then 2 mana for a Thought Vessel.
Yes.
And then I should then pass the turn.
Right, I have got myself.
In your own step. To the surprise of absolutely no one. Sensible. I'll flash in a Foundry and something.
I will.
Artifacts cost me 1 less. And I'm then going to crack my Moonstone with Kitty to go get a Soul Ring, and then I'll cast the
Ooh.
Soul Ring for free.
That's good mana.
Nice.
That's good mana usage. I have now got my own
Nice.
dice, so I'm not now appropriating trans culture to mark how powerful my bears are. And yeah,
Got 2 mana. And then I will proceed to my turn.
I hope your pets
you,
are doing all right.
you said it was the end of your turn. Sorry, Ellie.
No, I will proceed to my turn.
Oh right.
Yeah, that was in my end step.
I thought that was
I
very
have,
quick. I was like,
I've
did I
read
dismiss
out already.
My turn has
Yeah.
become mine and Ellie's turn.
Oh yeah.
it's at your it's their turn now.
It's now our turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Soviet Union theme intensifies.
Attack, upkeep, and I will get to combat and put 5 at Amy.
So
As
rude.
thanks for letting me borrow her end step.
So that's 5, is it? Was that 5 you said?
Yeah, 5.
5, cool. Yeah, I take 5.
1, 2.
No, by Haley.
Anyway,
Say hello to Haley on the VOD.
nice to see you, Haley. You take care of yourself, all right?
I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a Midnight Clock.
In the midnight hour, it goes clock, clock, clock.
Yeah. And then I will. It's a mana rock. It bing bongs every single turn, and when it does that 12 times, I get
Bing bong.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, bing bong, and draw.
Bing bong, 1 o'clock, and all is well-ish.
All is wellish. Cool. I am gonna. Whoa, here she comes. Bring out the Hannah binder of wills. Just Williams in general.
Sorry. Hello, Phaedron. Welcome on board.
She's a really good lawyer.
Has a good case behind her.
And then I will uptick Dihada to give Yeheni lifelink and vigilant and indestructible until my next turn.
That's terrified.
And Ellie, you're the only one who is also on 40, and as a Mardu player, I should be very frightened of open mana. But I'm here to say, Yeheni says, "Give me 2 life." I'm gonna hit you for 2,
38.
and I will get to 42. I'm winning.
By default.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Okay, over to me. Right, bear with me. I'm going to play Mosswalk Bridge, Kaz Hideaway, so it comes in tap. Look at the top 4 cards of my library. Okay. Yeah, let's put this underneath it. Let's go on the bottom. Cool. Okay. Okay then, let us do. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Bear Cub. I'm going to have Ayula eat Yeheni.
Yeheni does have indestructible until my next turn.
Shit.
So I'll get some life.
How about no? I will just tick Ayula up to
when you target Ayula, for the counters.
Yep.
I'll flash in the Mightstone and Weakstone.
Oh god, I
1, 2,
got them.
3, 4.
Oh,
Choose the mode. Target creature gets -5. Target will be Ayula.
Can I respond to that? I don't know.
Yeah. Can you take your counters off Ayula because she doesn't have them yet? That's why we're doing this.
Yeah. She's got 2
Okay, so
counters.
she had 2 counters on her.
Yeah.
So she's a 4/4 at
Yeah.
present as Bear Cub before
Yeah.
the time.
With the
Backup.
with the-
You
with
said
the
you want
tar-
to target.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you've got like a pump effect or anything.
Well, I don't. So this is on the stack. If it resolves, I can then choose my modes.
This is the thing.
So-
I
So if you decide to, so the first question is, does this resolve? 'Cause I can choose to draw 2 cards instead.
Can I? Because it's my main phase. Can I play an enchantment in response?
No,
Not unless it has
speed.
flash. We're on the stack, my friend.
Damn it. I think it resolves. So yeah, I'm not. I wasn't going to send Ayula at you, Ellie, if that's any consolation.
I cannot take that chance. Ayula gets really big really quickly and then eats everything.
Yeah.
So this enters. I will choose the mode. Ayula gets -5. Sorry, my friend. But the
That
answer to
is-
this deck is to keep Ayula under control.
Yeah.
So whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, your Henny gets a counter. So
Yeah. I need to pause for thought here. I think. Okay, so Bear Cub enters. Ayula doesn't do anything because Ayula is dead. In theory, I could recast her.
buried.
Buried, yay. That's a good one. You know what? I'm gonna plan ahead. I'm gonna tap 4.
It's unusual for you.
Plan ahead, yeah. Make the most of it. I'm gonna play another card I've not yet played in this deck, despite being a 4. I'm gonna play Buraganda Petroglyphs. Creature of no abilities get +2/+2. So now it's
Yeah.
The Bear Cub is now a 4/4, and somehow it's still a baby. It's just a really fat baby.
For some reason, I think it's naturalized. What's it called?
Hang on, try again. Let me move it off there. Try now.
Oh yeah,
It's a foil,
There we
so
go. There we go.
so at the moment the only thing it affects is the Bear Cub, but pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Blah.
2, 3, 4, 6.
Phaedron is a fellow bear lever, so yeah. Unfortunately,
do I cast Commander this turn?
everyone else
Okay,
here
well,
are
Ayula's
heathens.
out, so I could.
Ayula's out for the count at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm going to do.
I'm concerned
Taking
about
a little sleep.
One an Esper, and I will play Amanatu.
how big's Amanatu?
A 2/4. It just means that Ayula needs to grow before it can get eaten by.
I mean, we can fix that if you want.
Oh god. And I will play a Temple and Scry. No, I didn't do that. Let's put that on the bottom. And then I shall pass.
In your end step.
In our end step, yeah.
I'll play 3 and I'll put a counter on my clock.
Yep.
It's daylight savings time. So it's more like daylight accruing time. Untap. Throw a land on the floor. I'll stone rain myself. Upkeep, this triggers 5 o'clock. I'm going to fabricate. We'll find out.
Yep.
have a big old shuffle because the top of my deck is nowhere. Oh gosh, it's really bad. Thank goodness for this.
Excuse me, chap. Don't mean to cough in your ear holes.
Oh, Ultimate Guard. Yeah, I've got the same box. Naturally, had to be done.
What's that?
Oh, the Ultimate Guard box with the bears on it.
Oh, is that what that is?
The Lunara.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't have custom bear tokens though. I have bear tokens, but not custom ones.
You're right, Pepper.
Unsure what to find, I take it.
It's a couple
Spoiled
of
by choice.
It's a couple of ideas. I never get to play this. We're going to get Golden Guardian, which is a golem that flips into.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Is that the guy that fights your stuff?
He fights my own stuff, and then if
Yeah.
he dies, he flips.
Yeah.
But I've not hit a land in any of my draws, so let's get a guy that is a land. And also does stuff. So,
This is how you get more views, isn't it? Cat on cam.
Oh, we'll have to change it to the other view so you can see the cat.
Yeah, no, we have to. That's where Mag comes in. Look at that little void. What a gorgeous void. Do you not like the fireworks, sweetie? Is it not really your?
She's all right. She's just being a bit extra affectionate today. That was
Aw.
even before the fireworks. It might mean that she's done a sneaky wee somewhere in the house, though. She's apologized
If
because she's done that before.
she does, if I do the love offensive, maybe they'll forget. Maybe they won't know what I've done. Yep.
2 mana and Espers. Got 1 floating. I'll cast Urza. Because he has affinity for artifacts. It's ironic, he has no affinity for anything in his actual life.
Artifact creatures, isn't it?
Yes,
thank you.
artifact creatures.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Snake Eyes.
Thank you, Snake Eyes. Very kind of you.
Artifact creatures I can call Menace, and he makes constructs on end step. I'll pay a mana for this Demir Signet.
The deck list is online, Phaedron. Let me dig it out. I think Amy bundles all the deck lists into a link anyway, so should be able to find it on that. Yeah, there you go.
2/2.
Anyway, welcome to the chat, Snake Eyes. Thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you are doing well on this very loud November 5th.
I'll move to my end step. Urza will trigger, and I'll make a construct that gets
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 construct.
Ugh.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Go ahead.
Ka-choo.
Right. Tap, upkeep, bing bong, draw.
6 o'clock. Halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, I was going to make the same joke, Chris. It took every restraint for me not to. Right.
You see, I have no
Play
restraint.
with,
Chris,
Play
yeah.
his planes.
Chris has no restraint.
I was about to say restraint. What's that?
I'm going to uptick Dahadu again to give Yeheni Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible until my next turn. Cool.
Give me a deja vu.
I will then tap. I don't have enough mana to do all of that, so I'm gonna play a card I've not actually played yet in this deck. So tap 4 because it's reduced by 1 through the Hazardous Monument. Bayak of Siwa.
Oh, cool.
3/4
Nice.
double strike, and as long as it's your turn, other historic creatures you control also have double strike.
Nice.
That's going to trigger Hazardous Monument on cast, so I will discard a Felden of the 3rd path to draw a card. Cool. And then I'm asking the blue players, does this resolve?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Right.
Click that.
Who's? You've got a 7/7 now, so you could block this and be fine, actually, Ellie, because this will just give me 4 life. So I'm going to attack you with your Henny, and you can probably block with the
Yeah, let's see what happens. I'll put a 7/7 robot.
with the machine boy, and I'll gain 4 life. Oh no, sorry, it is 6 because she's 3 now, not 2. So I go to 48. Yeah, that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to pass the turn.
See, me and John are just having nice, quick, simple magic turns.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and Amy's doing so badly, she needs Ellie to cast off on her turn just to make it seem like she's doing
Wow,
something.
Okay. I see how it is. You'll like my next turn then, Chris.
I'm not sure, but I feel like someone might have painted a target on the back with that comment.
I do that all the time. Sometimes,
So those are bold words from someone whose current contributions are to sack a land and get their commander target to board twice.
but I can say I've contributed to the board state in the game. You know, even if it's my stuff being removed, I have made an
I
impact.
contributed as well.
Yeah, you turned up. You ran the stream. I'm gonna get murdered after this stream.
Yeah, keep going.
If
Keep going.
anybody turned up, it was me. That was just it. That was
I think
my
you should take an
input.
infinity token and just draw the shovel you're holding at the moment. He actually fucking is as well.
Of course, you know what a shuffle looks like. Farmer boy over there.
Oh.
He went down the wrong way, man. Laughing.
You got your shovel.
There we go. I'll just leave that in the
Keep
corner.
digging
there.
your hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Right. So I will. Do I really want to play my commander? Because, or will she just eat more removal rather than people? Yeah, let's tap. Turf 2, floating free mana. I'm gonna play Beastmaster Ascension.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Oh, that's a magic card.
It's definitely one of the magic cards of all time.
Yeah.
New strategy: just go wide with giant vanilla creatures. Cool.
Oh yeah, no abilities.
I don't see any bears on that art. Or
Tigers
You know.
are decidedly not bears.
yeah.
The eye
You
of
can quote
would
me
be
on that.
good at some
You can
point.
quote me on that, chat. Tigers are decidedly not bears.
I mean,
Manadork John, biologist in chat.
yeah, I'm an engineer. I don't do biology. I leave that to Athena, and she's not here yet, so I can't comment. Right. So I'm concerned about John, to be honest. He's got a lot of stuff. How big are your blockers, John?
I've got a 3/3 indestructible with vigilance and a 3 and lifelink and a 3/4 with double strike.
Oh, that is not fun. I don't think.
Yeah, it is kind of fun.
I think I need.
I've also got a scary lady, but she can't block yet.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to tap 4 and replay Ayula. More just to try and keep some blockers up. I think maybe John's the problem right now. Maybe.
Could also be the person who's going to make at least an 8/8 on their next turn. But
maybe.
Well,
Pass.
She isn't a problem.
if there's anything that can be definitely said about sorry, I've just seen Tigers are not bears BCG 2024. But if anything we have learned from Magic history is that Urza is definitely never a problem.
Until until he starts an ice age that encompasses most of
He did that
Dominaria.
because he's a hero.
Yeah,
somehow.
I'm gonna put a
Sure.
ghostly
I won't
dancers
say.
in my graveyard from the surveil, and then I will draw this card.
Ezra is the hero. I will not stand for this mistress propaganda.
I was more of a Titania stan myself.
Right, so do that. I'd have 3 mana spare.
Spare a mana, governor.
That doesn't help that. No, okay. So I'll play this swamp. And then I will 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast this Starfall Invocation.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Destroy all
And-
creatures, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to gift a
Well,
card.
this
So
my Henny is still indestructible.
yeah, that's fine. It still gets rid of one of your creatures for now as
Yeah,
well.
so it's
And then, but I'm going to gift a card. But who am I going to gift the card to?
So we're board wiping, are we?
I will gift a card. Yeah, what's cards in hand? How many cards have we got?
3.
3, 3, and
5.
5. Am I really giving a card to Chris here?
Please. I'll stop making
Uh,
I'll stop making bear
I'm
puns.
gonna lose my cards. So.
You get a turn with it before you lose
That's
it.
true.
A whole turn cycle.
That's true, but it-
I'm gonna. I think Chris's cards are probably have less impact than Ellie's.
Yay, that's I will take it.
I think that's apt. Right.
So
So,
I'll-
buy out.
But does this resolve then?
No responses here. I should have passed
No,
past
I
Iowa,
can't do
really.
anything about it.
Okay.
Nothing from me.
So then you draw your
I
card,
need to
Chris.
know how many creatures die because I've got your Henny triggers.
3 on my board.
1 for me.
It's 8 in total then from everyone else.
Okay, so 9. Your Henny gets 9 +1/+1 counters.
And then Amanatu's going to die, and then I'm going to choose Amanatu from the Starfall Invocation to bring her back.
See, we did. Here at War EDH, we do not condone child
I'm going to
violence.
pay 3 and unlock another room. I'm going to unlock the Dusty Parlor.
Oh, hi, doggy.
So this is the one that whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to that spell's
Oh
mana
yeah,
value
it's cool that one.
onto a creature. And then I'm done. I shall pass to there. Well, I will hand over my end step to Ellie of that.
Oh, I don't have a Shimmy,
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
yeah.
just your end step. Untap. Bing bong. Ah, you could have given me a card. It's only a land. It's temple.
The card underneath that land was something else.
Hang on. Yeah, it wasn't a land. Hmm.
Tokens posted on Blue Sky. Let's have a gander. Luckily, I have my notifications up, so...
I'm just gonna say, if we can have a SpongeBob secret lair, when can we get a bluey one?
Oh god, Bluey
I
would
would
be...
so buy a bluey secret there. You won't even
I would
not
be
even
down.
express.
Bluey is just wholesome stuff. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
Bluey at all.
Do you know what isn't wholesome? This Tezzeret.
Mm.
Which is what
I was-
That
you know what?
segue was perfect.
Yeah, I literally had Peppa Pig on the tip of my tongue
Considering
there.
how many artifacts I just took off your board, I'm quite happy I board wiped now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Creatures and planeswalkers. I cast have affinity for artifacts. I got 4 artifacts. So this golem is.
Oh, Phaedra, those tokens are really adorable and I love them.
Wait, did I go back to hand? When, on that, I mean, 2 hand, didn't it? You didn't cast it.
It was
Yeah.
in my hand. Did not
Yeah.
cast it because I couldn't cast it and do stuff. And as it turned out, I couldn't do stuff either because you bought one. 4, 5, 7. I can do stuff if on minus this test and get my shimmy. Get rid of it. Yeah, -3 this test targeting the shimmy. Any responses?
No, I'm
Nothing
taps
from
out.
me.
Taps out here.
This blue-black card will cast Regrowth. Thanks. Then I will sit pretty with 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Plus affinity. Yeah. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Right, we are going to untap, upkeep. You get a bing bong.
10 of the clock.
10 of a
Set
clock.
to clock.
I'm going to play this Dragon Skull Summit as land for turn. And I think we do a little setup. We'll do 3 mana for a Sonic Screwdriver,
Ooh.
famous, and then we'll do black, and 2.
The modded picks from badly drawn bears. Yeah, that tracks. They're
For
cute, though.
Liliana, Waker of the Dead.
Oh god, this planeswalkers like they're going out of fashion here.
There's actually only 3 planeswalkers in the deck, including the commander as well.
Oh.
Which is, I never really cast this one. She's normally in the bin for other stuff. But anywho, I'm going to -3 Dahada, so we'll go from 9 to 6.
Working
I'm
9
gonna-
till 6.
We're going to reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I can put any legendary cards from among them into my hand and rest into a graveyard. I'm going to make treasure tokens equal to the number of cards that get put in the graveyard. Okay, so that definitely goes into a graveyard. I sort of want to keep these 2. Is that good though? I'm gonna what have I got in my hand again? I guess we do. So greedy. I'm gonna take Yoshimaru. I can't not take the good boy. So I'm gonna make 2 treasures.
2 treasures.
And I will use 1 treasure for Yoshimaru, and then I'll use the other treasure for Luxior Giada's gift, which will trigger. Oh, I didn't do the Hazoret's trigger. Is it a May? I may. So, well, it doesn't matter that I missed it.
Is it just red spells as well?
No, it's
Yes.
creature spells.
Oh, creature spells.
Just creature
Oh.
spell. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And I will +1 Liliana. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life.
I would like to respond.
I thought you might.
I will flash in a Shimmermere for free,
Sure.
and then I will pay 1 and flash in a Cyberman Squadron.
Oh.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that the one with Myriad on it?
Gives all your other creatures.
It is.
Yeah.
It gives non-legendary artifact creatures I control Myriad, and then there's 400 lines of explaining text.
Oh.
So I am going to discard this Peregrine Dynamo.
I'm good to 35.
Peregrine Dynamo
Arcane
is.
Sanctums get into my yard.
Oh, are we discarding a card?
Yeah, just got.
Discarding a card.
Uh-huh.
If you can't, you lose 3 life.
I am going to discard Grizzly Fate.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna hold back blockers for Myriad tokens. So I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
John is.
Increases upkeep.
Oh,
11 o'clock. Dawn of the final day.
Wait, I've seen this episode of Doctor Who. Isn't this where Matt Smith turns into Peter Capaldi?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone turn a Majora's Mask reference into a Doctor Who reference. Well done.
I mean, Doctor Who. I mean, Doctor Who is
Wow.
Doctor Who would probably Doctor Who kind of fits into everything, so I'm okay with this. I'll play another snow-covered forest because I can.
Different arts. So disappointing.
I know. I did that. I did this for you, Amy.
Take your turn, damn it.
Well,
That one's not the same art as the one under the X-Planar lens, so I'm just going to rules lawyer it now and say
Yeah,
it's not the same thing.
it is.
No, say the other two then don't tap for double mana, just the one that's the same art as it.
Hey, you're not a judge. You don't get to rule the lawyer me.
BRB, call in Mark Rosewater.
Yeah, or Surge. Like I think Surge or Nelson's. Yeah. Does anyone have loaded ready run and speed dive?
as well.
Oh yeah,
Let would take my side.
Oh, they would. I wonder if they're going to be at the Action anniversary. Iola's. I got to pay 6 to cast Iola this time, haven't I? So yeah, I'll recast Iola. Path of Ancestry, get to Scry. Yeah, keep it on top. That'll be my turn. I better keep mana up for once.
Okay.
See if Iola lasts.
my
Let's see
upkeep,
if I can untap
Surveil
it.
Trigger, but yours goes on the stack first. Yours resolves first, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So you get
It does indeed. So I will exile this, shuffle my graveyard, and empty hand into my library, and then draw a fresh 7.
Oh, always a smart move.
So much. Right.
So I just start do my Surveil Trigger.
Hang on a minute. I've got stuff at flash speed, unless all this is land. You carry on.
It's all land. Okay. That's interesting. What would that be? That would be that if I do that. 6. Let's do that. So I'm going to draw this card, and I'm going to play an archetype of imagination for 2 blue.
No, give it. You know, sort of the Sponge of Secret Lair. Imagination.
Yeah.
Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, put another plus counters.
Oh, that's going to be one of them, isn't it?
Oh
Archetype
God.
of Imagination, SpongeBob doing that.
Oh,
That's
no.
what it's going to be.
Oh
We'll
no.
put 6 counters on Amanatu.
Oh my word! 6 counters on. She's not a child anymore.
From the Dusty Parlor. There she is.
Oh, it's on target creature. That's so good.
Oh yikes.
I
That
ignore that
mouth
one
wise.
because the other side is the combo side. But yeah,
The other side's the turn all your stuff into enchantments, so that means every spell I cast then becomes
I
or
feel
every
like
permanent spell I
we-
cast.
we have 2 very different sides that we care about to this card, Amy.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I like this bit, but it was too much to unlock it, so I had to wait till later on. I'm then going to spend the rest of my mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
I'm more shocked that Amy
X
has an
will
imagination.
equal 3, and I'm going to do the Master of Keys.
Oh.
So Master of Keys, he
Or
is going to
3.
come in as a 6/6. He's going to get 3 counters.
Starting to be a bit concerned about Amy's board now.
I can get dice.
Mm-hmm. But before
Yeah,
that,
it's
Starting
just,
to build up. It's also an enchantment creature, and mana value will be 6, so I can put 6 counters on a thing.
Mhm.
So I will put 6 counters on the archetype,
sure.
and then I get to mill twice X, so I get to mill 6 cards. So that is an Evolving Wilds, a Plains, a Thirst for Meaning, a Port Town, a Forsake the Worldly, and an Ink Shield.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm happy with those going in the
I'm
graveyard for now. That's fine.
Bloody hell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't have to draw those now. And then I will also save back creatures to block the myriad stuff that's coming.
Yeah, that is gonna be
Okay.
hurted.
And
Yeah,
then I'll pass.
everyone's just like,
In your end step, I'm going to activate the Golden Guardian. I'm going to have it
Oh, I didn't
fight
play
my
land, so I'll play my land.
play a land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have my Guardian fight my Cyberman.
Yep.
This will die and flip into a gold forged garrison, which is adds 2 mana of any one color, or I can pay 4 and make it green. And then 2 mana and flash in a ratchet bomb.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okie doke.
I'll then tap a ratchet bomb to add a counter. And then I'll get to my turn. I don't even know how the ratchet bomb is here. There's stuff has lots of different mana values I don't like. Yeah. Draw. A Vault of Whispers, which is an artifact land.
So do we have to do an ASMR stream now? Is that how it works?
No. I'm going to, for one, I'd like to cast Rebek, Architect of Ascension. She's
Yeah.
3/4 that says artifacts have protection from each mana value among artifacts I control.
Wait,
so I'll
what?
get a little. Artifacts I control have
Oh, dear.
protection from each mana value among artifacts I control.
Oh, yikes.
So I'll make a little do that in a moment. But it is definitely 1, 2, 3, 5, 0, and 7.
Ugh.
So your 7 mana target kill spells, useless against.
Damn it. Why am I running all these colorless? Why am I running a Meteor Golem in a Bears deck?
Even all these free ones I put in this
Yeah,
deck
your
as well.
Meteor Golem is no good. What was it,
I said even all these free ones I put in there as well.
sorry? Yeah. Okay. These unfortunately don't have features, so if I cast that. We'll tap 4 mana and cast a Thran Dynamo. Tap 3 mana and cast a Commanders. Do my absolute damnedest to get everything up on my hand.
Amy's.
And
eh.
then,
I'm heck bent as well. Anyway.
yeah, I'm very nearly at 0. We can do this. We have
I
technology.
mean, I feel bad for you, but it's really hard to with that board state.
Oh yeah, no, please don't feel bad for me. This
Yeah,
deck
my sympathy well is all tapped out here.
no, this deck is popping. It's fine.
If you
Good,
look over
good.
here, you'll see my field of fucks run barren.
You don't have time to plant books. You're too busy doing scary things with planeswalkers.
Planeswalkers have never been a problem ever, and you can quote me on that. Ursa was only a problem before he was a planeswalker. Then everybody
Yeah,
loved him.
To illustrate that planeswalkers aren't actually a problem, I'll shoot everyone for 9 with Tezzeret.
See, totally fine and fair.
6, 7, 8.
Tezzeret's always been a bit. Tezzeret's always been an outlier.
That is everybody,
Yeah.
not just. It's not just.
Each player takes 9, and I gain 9.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god! Which one is that one again? Which one is it? Agent of Bolas?
This is Master of the Bridge.
Master of the Bridge.
So +2 deals X each opponent where X is artifacts I control. I gain X. -3 is the
Wow.
regrowth effect.
Fucking yikes.
Yeah, it's
His
a bit-
-8. His -8 is irrelevant because I don't actually have enough artifacts for it to hit reliably. But I will go for. I'll go.
That's mad. I completely forgot that's each opponent.
Yeah. I love that I shot John for 9 and you're at 13. So rude. Let's cast my commander. My commander has double affinity. Has affinity points.
Yeah, ability for artifacts and artifact creatures, which is actually incredible.
Yeah.
If
So
you're going to cheat tax, you may as well do it twice, Ellie.
So nice, did it twice.
I'll just mentally not care about the tax. This side of the board is not artifacts and can be eaten by bears and kill spells. Play a land. These Caves of Koilos. then I would like to try end step and make a guy.
Make a guy.
Big.
Make a little
Hang on,
guy.
he died. This guy, Windmill Man, comes in.
Yep.
And
Okay.
yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Right. Tap. Upkeep. Right. We're gonna start off by trying to uptick Dahada to make Yeheni indestructible, lifelink, and vigilance.
Yeah.
I would like to tap. I'm so worried this is gonna get countered, but I really want to cast him. So I was reduced by one though. I'm gonna cast Mishra, claimed by Gix.
Ooh.
Is this the flippy one?
It's
This is the flippy one,
It's-
but I don't have the other half. You've got one half, I've got the other half of
Yeah.
my planeswalker flip.
When you attack each flip,
That's a cast trigger at the very least, so I can discard a card if I do draw a card. I'm going to discard this Boros Garrison to draw a card.
I remember Athena got that Mishra, and because I think me.
Previous one, wasn't it?
Yeah, we split a booster box of Brothers War. I think it was me, Athena, you, and Triven, wasn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does it resolve?
No response.
Yeah.
Yeah. nothing
Cool.
here.
Right, get a counter from Yoshimaru.
I keep thinking you're
I-
saying Yoshimitsu, but wrong franchise. Oh, God, can you imagine?
yes, please give me that one.
Oh, give me imagine a Soul Calibur or Tekken Secret Lair. Soul Calibur would probably be a bit more appropriate. It's more fantasy adjacent.
Cards in hand.
0.
4.
4. 2 for Ellie, who can cast things at flash speed still.
Mm-hmm. I can indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
Okie doke. I would like to think a moment, is what I'd like to do. I am going to -3 Liliana to give Urza -X, where it's the number of cards in my graveyard. Which at the minute is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's dead.
And I would like
If only it was that
to-
easy in the story.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm going to tap Luxio onto Dahada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I would like to. Oh, Yeheni has vigilance now, so I can move to Punchy Town. So Tezzeret, I'm coming in for 11.
He's coming right at you.
Yeah, Henny in 11. Gosh.
11, yeah. She
That's-
got big after somebody board wiped.
Thanks,
Man, if
Amy.
only
Yeah.
I can't protect this Tezzeret from the fly. Let's see.
She doesn't fly.
Well, no, my
No,
three creatures do.
Amy's got
Yeah.
a whole board of these, and Amy will kill Tezzeret if it survives. Yeah, fine.
Okay, I will gain 11 life.
Oh, God. Swingy games tonight, everyone. Well, it's Firework Night. We wanted a game with a bang, and
I'm trying to think how much lifelink I have to try and outpace this. 'cause-
I
But-
actually did forget a Yeheni trigger, so we'll not do it now because technically Urza died, so she would have had another counter. But we've passed that point now, so it is cool. I will do no more. I will just pass the turn.
I get to untap with Viola. It's a miracle.
No, that's my deck.
For absolutely no reason, what mana value is Yenny?
Three.
For absolutely no reason, I will say it is under 4 but above 1.
Take note.
Cool. No reason.
I've got.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely no
I've
reason.
got
Cracked Ratchet Bomb up one more.
Yeah, ticky. I should have put Ratchet Bomb in this deck. I've got one. I'm going to tap for. I'm going to play Spirit of the Older Guard. I get to scry 1. And funny enough, it's a land because I get to search for a land card, reveal it, put this hand and shuffle. So I will do that and shuffle away. How convenient. And I just dropped a card on the floor. Well done, Chris, you div. Oh, there's an old insult, div. Wonder what that even meant. Like, I just remember being called it in school a few times back in the
I
90s.
don't know.
I have no idea. I don't even know where it came from. I knew it was on telly somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where.
That would
I'll ask,
explain.
I'll ask Wifey. She'll remember.
She's up in the old Zoomer slang, is she? Which I have no idea. Okay, right, do that. I'll play the Snow Code first. So, oh yeah, that gives an Iula trigger. I'm just gonna put counters on Iula. I think is probably the best bet. She's now a 4/4. Then I'm gonna tap 2 for float 4 mana. I'm gonna play Bear Umbra. I'm gonna enchant Iula. Any responses?
No.
Cards in hand, Chris.
Cards in hand is free. Yeah, free.
I'll render silent.
Render silent, so counter target spells. You can't cast spells this turn.
Oh.
Oh God.
Grim.
Real mean.
But that's yeah.
Can't cast. Oh shit.
Can't cast any more spells now this turn.
Yeah.
Can I?
I mean, still,
You're done.
you can still good combat and.
Yeah, I think I have to now. I don't know if I can. That's the problem. Everyone's got really big stuff. I can't attack.
Chris, maybe we could come to an agreement.
An agreement?
Don't make an agreement with the player in front, Chris. That just gives-
I mean, I wanted to at least hear him out. What agreement are we thinking here, John?
Just say I will not block, so that you can have a Beastmaster Ascension trigger, and all I ask in return is that you don't interfere with a certain meld should it arrive. Don't have it in my hand. So
You know what? I will take you up on that offer.
that's cool. That's cool. Right.
I'm glad we could come to. I'm glad we could figure something out. I will. What have I got? I've got. Yeah, I'll turn. I'll go to combat. I'll turn Iula and the Spirit of the Older Guard sideways, coming at John. 2 Beastmaster Ascension counters.
So I'm taking 4 plus how big for the other bear?
2 4/4s actually. So just take an 8.
Right. Take an 8.
Yep, just 8.
Oh yeah.
Beastmaster Ascension gets comforts. I can't cast any more spells. Makes me sad. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap and then I will surveil. I'm going to put this Inquisitive Glimmer in my graveyard. And then draw this card. Ooh. Do I want to cast that? So in the draw step still. Let's trigger. I will. Yeah, I'm going to cast a Grasp of Fate. So, white and white. I'll put 3 counters onto the Master of Keys. And then I will choose my targets. Target's going to be... Jeez. What do I get on John's board? Is the main thing. Chris, the extra lens is going.
What?
I'm taking out your extra planar lens.
But why?
Ellie, I'm going to take the Rebecca, and then John, you've just got like 5 things I want to take.
Well, you can only have 1. Stop being greedy.
Yeah.
Mishra, Yeheni, or Yoshimaru. Or you can supposed to have it as a creature now.
I guess unless it doesn't resolve. I should have checked that really first.
I mean, I have no response.
It resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
resolves.
So, do I take Yeheni or do I take Luxor?
I feel like Yeheni's given John lifelink.
Well, it's
Well,
not.
it's
Yeheni,
actually
it's
giving Yeheni
it's actually harder.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeheni's just a big creature otherwise.
Fair.
But if I take the Luxor,
Your Henny keeps itself around then.
yeah, it's true. If I take the Luxor, I can potentially get rid of both the Planeswalkers though this turn as well.
I will be sacking this commander spell once you've named your targets.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Jesus, tough choice. I'll take the Yeheni. Let's get the big creature out of the way because the other ones will
Take your
a
Henny.
bit smaller. Yeah. So we've got Yeheni, the Explainer Lens, and the Rebek are going to be.
Yep.
So what happens to the card I imprinted
That's
on it?
still an exile.
So once the extra lens comes back in, do I have to pick a different
You have
card?
to pick another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to re-imprint, yeah.
Fair. Okay, that's fine. Just so I understand actually what's going on.
Right. Then kind of want to sack the Commander Sphere now to draw another card because I'm not drawing more than one card a turn. Not play this land because why not? I'll go white and blue and cast this Inquisitive Glimmer from the graveyard, exiling this Port Town, this Plains, and this Ash Barrens. Because it has escape off of the Master of Keys. And that's a 2 CMC spell, so I will put 2 counters onto. Let's put them onto the Master of Keys. So this is 8. Right. Then I'm going to combat. I'm going to send Amanatu at Liliana.
She did.
Where else do I want to? I kind of want to reduce life totals a bit as well.
You've got 2 players on high life.
Yeah.
Can't block.
I'm going to send the 9/8 Archetype of Imagination at Ellie and the 7/8, the 11/11 at John.
I came out of that deal so hard.
Yeah, crikey.
But then hopefully that brings everyone else's life totals down a bit more even-ish. And then I shall pass the turn.
End step. Oh, fashion and unwinding clock.
Yep.
And then I'll also tap up this ratchet bar.
Yep.
Oh.
And then untap. I'll move to my untap step. Unwinding clock does nothing at first.
It seems like a bad card, Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do anything.
Totally underwhelming. Why would you even do that to yourself?
Yeah. Oh, it's quite bad. Quite bad with this bloody.
I misplayed. Never mind.
You did a me. Strix, can we get the Revelo counter for
I
Amy?
didn't miss a trigger. I should have done an extra thing in my turn before I went to combat. Never mind.
Are the runes mana values for Ratchet Bomb purposes? Are they only the mana value of the opened room, or are they the complete one on the battlefield? If you want to,
they're the whole thing. I believe.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Seems like this is like
on the stack, they are what you cast, but when they're on the battlefield, it's the total.
the whole. Ratchet Bomb are useless to me in 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets rid of this Grasp of Fate.
Yeah, that's a
Next
good
turn.
call.
In another turn, it will.
Yeah. But then it's like, do you want to
In
do
my
that?
upkeep, it will.
I'll get you on my next upkeep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I just played another time. Yeah, you're right. It will. Okay. And it gets rid of the Master of Keys. Which is all right. Suppose that's it. Oh, what's this? 1, 2, 3. Turn off to blue black. So 1, 2, blue black. There's another blue. Who cares about this? Let's have a- yeah. I'll cast a Sharding Sphinx. It's a 4/4 with flying. Whenever an artifact creature deals combat damage to a player, I get a 1/1 Thopter that doesn't fly either.
Wait, but how does that?
It can't fly because of Archetype of Imagination.
Oh God, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So this Sphinx is currently grounded, and the Thopters it makes are
So-
also grounded.
It sounds like one of those philosophical questions. When is a Thopter not a Thopter?
If a pop to fops alone.
So this place for my command. and then it costs like 6. Okay.
Sharting Sphinx.
I'll go to combat. I'll swing these at Amy.
Yeah, so
Myriad triggers. Everybody gets a construct,
Ooh.
Yay.
and everybody gets a Cyberman. The Cybermen are
Oh.
5/5, but the constructs are much, much bigger. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15s.
That.
Ouchie.
How big are the Cybermans? Did you say?
5/5.
I'm
The Cybermen's are 5/5.
I'm taking 24 and I'm on 29 live. Oh god.
You're not taking 24.
How many
15.
cards do you have in your hand?
No, you're taking 20.
9. I've got no
Yeah,
blocks.
there's 20 coming at each of you. Basically.
Oh.
I've got 1 card in hand.
1 card in your hand. Okay, I will block.
I'm gonna block mine.
I will block Cyberman with Mishra and the other thing with Yoshimaru.
Oh, they don't have menace, do they? 'Cause yours is not out.
I cannot
So
block. I
No,
take
they have-
20.
I'll block the
They have
15.
no keywords.
I'll block the 15 and be taking 5 if nothing else happens, I guess.
Hang on. So let me just go around the table. John, you blocked both of yours.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Like the coward I am.
No, that's okay. Let's take these off the table. Chris, you blocked neither of yours.
So I take 20, so I'm down to 19.
And I will make 2 Thopters. Find in a moment for the purposes of Thopter.
I'm just going to do this now. It's nothing impactful. I'm going to tap 2 on my Sonic Screwdriver to scry 1.
Sure. And then Amy, you blocked the big thing,
Block the big thing, take the Cyberman thingy.
took the 5. So I've made 3 Thopters at the end of that. The wording on the archetype, is it they lose flying?
And can't gain flying. Or have
Ooh,
more
easy.
gain.
These are now 3/3s because they have no ability.
Oh yeah. It's symmetrical, that effect, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I've made
That's handy.
marginally chunkier Thopters.
Not on this one.
I like them big.
I'll tap 4 and cast an ever-flowing chalice. For 2.
Nice.
And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That pays for Urza. So
Yes.
Gross. Ew.
I'll cast an
User.
Urza.
Cheating on the cost of spells has never really been fair, has it?
Yes. Disgusting.
This 6 mana card is ramp in this deck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
I will tap Ratchet Bomb up to 3. And then I will move to my end step.
Okay.
Then this is my last one, so who gives a shit? Yeah, and then we'll all untap.
You get to make another thing as well, don't you?
I do make another construct as well.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw.
These are not 15, 15s, they're big. But then,
Okay.
12, 13, 14. They're 14s. Oh, no.
Right,
they are.
okay. Second on my first main, I'm going to -3 to Hadder. Okay, it's 5. Going to reveal a Sheoldred, a Mines of Moria, a Reed for Bones,
Oh, this is damage.
and a Kaya the Inexorable. They're all
Oof.
going in the bin.
Oh, Kaya. Nice.
Amy's happy.
Because you either go big or you go home, right? So we're going
Hell-
to use
Hell yeah.
1,
Primeval's
2,
Glorious Rebirth?
3.
No?
Shush.
Did I just call that spell straight off, did I?
Amy.
I'm not on your board, mate. Sorry.
4. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how maths work. Yeah, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Who could have guessed?
Ooh.
Who could have guessed?
Everything comes back in.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
Oh boy.
Wish I had that.
So
Wish I had that bulk now.
all legendary permanent cards from graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, that's one of my win cons in
Yeah,
Visit.
so we get Kaya, we get this Mines of Moria, we get this Sheoldred, we get Yoshimaru, we get Mishra, we get Liliana, we get the Peregrine Dynamo, we get Volrath's Stronghold, get Bayek of Siwa, Felden of the Third Path, and Drana and Linvala. So few triggers on these entering the battlefield, which actually I think there might only be one trigger, which is on Yoshimaru, seeing them all coming in. So let me just sort these out into creatures and then planeswalkers. Just my own sanity.
Nice.
So yeah, so Yoshimaru will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did I just count Yoshimaru? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll see 10 legendary permanents into a battlefield and get 10 counters. And then I've got to put counters on my planeswalkers. Yeah, right, okay. I am going to +1 Kaya to give the Hada a ghost form counter.
Okay.
She is a creature, after all. But I am going to, as well, tap 1 and tap my Peregrine Dynamo to also put a ghost form counter on Sheoldred as well.
Nice.
Not bad.
So these counters represent ghost form counters. I'm going to...
Which shield is that?
Sheoldred, the Whispering one.
The one that used to be the good one until the other good one came out.
So the even better,
Yeah.
so the even
Wait,
better
what?
one came along. Yeah.
The OG good one before we got the even
How do you
better
spell
one.
it? Shieldred?
It's Sheoldred, Whispering. She
There we go.
old
There we
red.
go.
Are we sure this is? Are we sure this isn't an ASMR stream? It's feeling lots of whispering going on today.
Right. Okay. So then I guess cards in hand, folks.
0.
3.
We're gonna uptick Liliana, and I am going to discard a
These 3 then.
Heroes Podium. And then I think that's actually all I can do. Oh, wait, can I do anything else? No, I can do no more. That is everything I can do.
I'll
So I
take
will
Inspiring
pass the turn.
I had to discard. I really can't afford to lose life.
Well, you don't get the option to not
Well, you
discard and lose
you
life.
have to discard.
You have to discard, or yeah, if you can't, you lose 3 life.
Fair enough. Right.
I'll flip all this mana and die some mana.
Okay. What?
Oh, let me just pass it over to
What artifacts are? I could probably get rid of some of the artifacts. Just working out what artifacts do we not like the look of.
I've got
Dynamo.
What's that?
I don't know really. As well.
Oh yeah, but Rebek gives.
Unwinding Clock.
Rebecca's not there. Rebecca's not there. Unwinding Clock is probably one of the biggest problems, and the Shimamere.
I will say,
but then you also
Unwinding
got...
Clock is good, but I have,
you don't
I have
have-
no
yeah.
cards in hand, and
No
I have
cards in hand.
nothing to pump the mana
The
into right
The Luxior and the Dynamo is quite strong on John's board, and then I've only got.
Oh, you had
full
an
vessel.
upkeep trigger, by the way, to sacrifice a creature.
Oh yes, exactly.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear.
So sorry, Christopher.
You're not sorry. Don't lie to me.
now. Yeah, if you want to get rid of something, the Sheoldred's quite good to get rid of. As long as you get rid of it twice.
Northern Praetor.
I assume you have artifact removal.
I have
only?
some art removal, but then that Shieldred might be a bigger threat. How big's the Shieldred?
So
6/6.
with a goat. What's the ghost one counter do again? If it dies-
When it dies or is exiled, it goes to my hand, and I get a 1/1 spirit token in its place.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I do, I'm gonna tap 3. Oh no, I haven't got the bonus to mana now. Oh, that really messes things up. I'm gonna play Uvenwold Bear. When it enters, because the creature died, I get Morbid, so that gives Iola 2 more counters. And Shieldred's a 6/6, did you say?
6/6 with the Swamp Walk.
Oh no.
This Drana and Lavala, it's a very pretty card. It doesn't seem to be doing much on this board, does it?
Right. I'm going to have to tick it up a bit more. The problem is, I have Artifact Remover on hand, but I think I can't use it because I don't have the mana to do so because Grasp of Fate was on the field. So I either have to get... So I feel like... Can someone get rid of the Shieldred before my next untap step, or is that not likely?
I don't know. Depends what I draw.
Yeah.
And most of my turn, I think, is to be taken up with what I want to do to try and get through to John.
What? These are just a bunch of. All right, yeah.
I think me and you, John, can't complain if we get hit.
I'm only on 31 live.
I'm on 9. What are you saying?
You're right. I'm in the lead.
Yeah, guess who's winning now? Of course, it's police artifacts.
If I had my way, you'll be on 7 at the end of my turn, John.
Right. I'm basically gonna have to. I feel like I have to. I'm gonna have to sacrifice removing artifacts to get rid of the Shieldred. Soon. Tap 3. I'm gonna play Rampaging Yaoguai without paying any X, so I get no +1/+1 counters on it. I can't destroy any. Is there any artifacts that cost 0 mana?
There is.
Yeah, they'll
There's
still.
Roll Whispers. And there's these.
So technically, yeah.
Rampaging Yaoguai, destroy any number of artifacts or enchantments of total mana value X or less. X is 0. So any 0 cost, any token artifacts are gone.
My treasures. My treasures.
Are you targeting these, Chris?
It's any number. There's no target. It's any artifact.
You don't have to target all of them, but you
Yes, there is actually.
Oh, okay.
There is. If you read it, it says target artifacts.
Oh, total. So.
Oh yeah, it does
So
say
you have
target.
It's total minus 0 or less. You could target all the 0 things, or you could not target all.
All the 0 things will go. I will destroy everything with 0.
In response,
Maybe my treasures are back.
Ratchet bomb.
Hang on.
I'll crack the ratchet. Destroy all 3 drops on the battlefield.
Sure.
Which will get rid of the Yaoguai, but it will also importantly get my.
I have an Ayula trigger before that because the Yaoguai enters.
Yeah, that can be on the stack then as well.
Sure. So with all of that on the stack,
Yeah.
So you're targeting all of these with Yaoguai.
Yeah.
Crack ratchet bomb. Destroy everything with mana value 3 exactly.
Okay,
Yep.
so I lose Sonic Screwdriver, Peregrine Dynamo, Hazardous Monument, and Felden in the Third Path.
I lose.
That will also destroy the Yaoguai.
I lose Yaoguai. I use Yaoguai, Beastmaster Ascension, and Uvenwald Bear.
Yep, I got Grasp of Fate.
Yoshimaru gets another counter because
then
he comes in.
Extra penalties will come back on.
Grasp of Fate goes, yep.
I'll get Rebecca back. That's the wrong token. Rebecca gives all my artifacts protection. You have your extra planar lens trigger.
Yep, done that.
Yep.
And then all the 0 cost artifacts go.
No, they don't anymore because it's got protection from 0, so they can't be targeted now. So that goes off.
John's will though.
All right, my treasures, my beautiful treasures.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use Ayula. Ayula is now an 8/8, so I'm going to have Ayula eat Shieldred. She's an 8/8.
Yeah, Shieldred's going to come back to my hand, and likely Amy's going to have to sacrifice the Archetype of Imagination. It might be better to pick something else.
But that's not going at Chris. This is not going at you, Chris. So if you bounce that back, I can do more damage to John.
Bounce back what? I'm confused now.
So the shield just goes back to John's hand.
Yeah,
so it's going to get.
It's coming. It'll come back on my turn.
The problem is, if that Shieldred isn't gone by my next upkeep, I lose Ayula. If I don't get rid of Shield, if that Shieldred isn't gone, I lose Ayula. She's my only creature.
Shieldred will be coming back down on my turn anyway.
Oh,
because it'll come back to my
unless I can get enough damage through to potentially kill you.
So what do I target Ayula then?
The only thing you can't target is Rebecca because you would have declared targets before all this shit happened. So everything else is targetable, although not my artifacts.
Johanna is targetable because she's a creature. And Bayek Siwa is a creature, Mishra is a creature, Drana and Limbala, all creatures.
What do people think? Because I'm not
I
sure.
think the Shieldred myself.
But that's because you don't want to sacrifice your archetype of imagination.
Yeah, because then I can actually do.
Don't forget how big Amanatu is. It's all well saying.
I can't kill Animatu then.
I know. Well, no, I know you can't. But what we're saying is, with archetype of imagination, Amanatu commander damage is a real threat, especially with how big it can possibly get.
Oh, have a good night, Frajan. Sorry.
Yeah, I still think the Shieldred.
I think you've got lots of really good targets. There's also stuff on my board. There's also I
You have decisions.
Yeah.
But that
keeping
is,
the archetype
that is
is
for
good
whatever
framing,
it's
but-
worth. You can target Shieldred if you like, but for whatever it's worth, Shieldred will come back anyway. So is that really worth your effort?
If I get a big enchantment though, I could potentially either kill or do a heck of a lot of damage to John. Then he dies before he gets a cast.
How big is the Die Harder at the moment?
Dahada is a 5.
I'm going to eat Die Harder because I've yet to kill anything. I'm going to eat Die Harder then with Iola.
Okay.
I've yet to do anything. I will eat.
I will eat something
cool.
this game.
Just because it makes sense to, I'll sacrifice Dahada to Yeheni just to give Yeheni indestructible just in case.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
Nothing will change. But the spirit counter will come off and I'll make a spirit from Dahada.
And I will...
My turn's now completely ruined, but never mind. Okay.
I'm well, because I didn't kill...
Do Shieldred if you want. I'm just pointing out what
No,
will
you've done
likely
it.
happen
You've
next.
done it now.
yeah, I can't walk it back now, so...
You do anything else?
Well, nothing else has changed. So the only thing that
Chris.
changes is Dahada comes back out and...
No, we carry on.
Sorry, I'm hearing... what blockers? How Ellie? How big are your blockers at the moment?
The biggest ones are the constructs, which I think are 14s now, not 15s.
Can't attack you then. I could attack Viola, but I think my only viable target is Amy.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll just send 8 damage at you. I'm definitely not. Pass turn.
Untap. Do the Surveil. Sack the Archetype of Imagination. I'll just draw this.
Sorry for how long that turn took. It was a bit. That was a kind of hard one to
2,
gauge.
3, 4. I'm going to cast Jace. The Mind Sculptor.
Oh,
Fox Jace.
yay!
Foxy boy.
Foxy Jace.
I'm just going to leave it on 3 and Brainstorm.
Mm-hmm. I love that this is a deck that Mind Sculptor is finally good in Commander for.
Okay.
So much joy.
I think it runs well in Narset as well. Funny enough, just as like basically having a brainstorm on a stick is just great for.
I've got 3 cards in hand now, so I was heck bent. So now it's like I get to cast one of these and then put the other 2 on top of my library. What do I want to surveil potentially to the graveyard next turn? I think this is fine. Put some top. So put those 2 on top and have this one in hand. Exactly the right mana. 5 mana. Time wipe.
No!
Oh.
I'm going to, in response, I guess.
Oh, no.
Well,
sacrifice-
this sorts out John's board then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah, absolutely.
No!
Is that?
I'm going to sacrifice
Oh no.
any one of these to keep your Henny around.
Is that destroy all permanents or just all creatures?
Return this to my
All
hand.
creatures.
Destroy everything else.
I heard a
I need to know how many
Yeah.
creatures die from
So
my
many.
opponents.
one creature. Oh no.
Bloody Henny.
How many from you? 10?
I've got bloody
9.
Henny,
9.
yeah.
No, so 10 total. Okay, cool. And Shieldred comes to my hand now. And
No.
I lose a thing, but then gain another anyway. So
I understand why Amy did that. That was kind of was this literal last for other dice or something?
Well, I had 3 cards I drew. One did absolutely nothing. One did a little bit, but not much point in doing it yet. That'll be the next card I draw. And then the time wipe. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
this time wipe.
I was so looking forward to that turn. I could have.
there's no way you can
All
be
of the
on
things would have been individually had myriad.
I'm just correcting Liliana's loyalty because there's no way she would have been on 7 yet. She only came back last turn. There's
She's
just no
done-
way that's possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then that's my turn. I shall. Oh, I was still on Chris. I was still on the wrong board the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well,
So
yeah.
no
So
one's
we
all
just
right.
missed that entirely.
Doesn't matter. There wasn't much to see. Pass the turn.
On your
Nothing
end,
to see.
On your end step, I'll pay 4 and make a go. Beep boop. He's a 4/4. Untap. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Down for a paltry 8. I'll draw my card.
I think I just died here to Henny.
I think
Oh,
we're-
you do.
Oh.
It's pretty despite.
I also can die to Yeheni. I've got no blockers, so yeah, we're both dead to you. We're both dead to Yeheni.
1, 2. White and blue. I'll cast a different Urza, the Prince of Krug.
Oh, I panicked there. I thought we were having flippers. They're like,
Ah.
not before my Mishra.
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm back. And this time I don't have affinity for artifacts. His artifact creatures get +2/+2. He is that 1 enchantment, Tempered Steel. And for 6 mana, I can make a token copy of an artifact I control, except it's a 1/1 soldier, in addition to all of its other stuff.
You're going to make an unwinding clock for the flex.
Do you know what? I was actually thinking of making, I'm actually going to probably make a copy of this Mightstone and Weakstone.
Oh,
Because it will get sacked, but I will get to draw cards.
Yeah, no, that's a smart way of doing it.
Idea, yeah.
Yeah, no, a good plan.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will target the Mightstone and Weakstone.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll make a copy of the Mightstone and Weakstone. Legend rule happens, and I will sack it, but its ability will go.
Yeah.
Like draw 2 cards.
Yeah, nice.
Haha.
No, nice.
For a brief moment, the Mightstone and Weakstone had legs. Honestly.
It had they were in perfect
I've
harmony.
made it.
For a moment, there was balance.
I like that you can just basically do that every turn now. It's while you're away.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's remove. And I don't have to draw cards. It's removal as well. I'm going to pay 3 and cast EDE.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
What? Urza repaired him in a much worse version of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, he's a 2/1 with flying. Whenever I attack, if the number of attacking creatures is greater than the number of quest counters on EDE, text. Sack him, draw cards, and equal to quest counters +1. Yeah, cool. I will go to combat. This golem is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of Chris.
You're welcome.
Because of your petroglyphs. How big
Yeah.
is your hand, please?
Oh yeah, the
12.
petroglyphs does trigger. Yeah,
That's really bad for me.
She's 12.
That sucks. I have a wonderful quest counters on EDE. I think I won't.
I forgot the petroglyphs triggers everyone's abilities. No abilities, not mine. That's a good spot on that.
Oh, does that mean my spirit is actually a free freeze?
Yeah, if your spirit,
Yeah.
if your spirit's got no abilities, yeah, it gets the buff. Anything.
Oh no, it has flying. So
Oh,
weirdly,
okay.
with the Architect of Imagination out, it was a free, but
No, it's not.
now it's a 1/1 with flying. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 artifacts for if there's a reappears. I will pass the turn, I suppose. I don't really-
Alrighty,
I'm
I'm going to
but I feel like-
untap. I am going to upkeep, and I'm going to draw for turn. I would like to put a Dihado on the stat. I'm going to have Volra's.
I got no responses, so yeah,
You good?
Cool.
I'm tapped out.
I'm tapped out. Yeah.
I'm not, and I've got 1 in hand. You're fine. Carry on.
I would like to uptick Kaya to put a ghost form counter on Yeheni.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I would like to attach Luxio to the Hada.
Mhm.
I would like to +2 the Hada targeting herself.
Can't now.
I-
She doesn't have the ability, does she?
She does.
playable.
She still has her abilities.
Loyalty
Oh.
abilities can still be activated specifically on
okay.
the card of
Oh.
Luxio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hoi hois.
So she is life-living, indestructible, and
Cool. So yeah, vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible until my next turn.
Cool.
But she can't attack because she got summoning sickness. I am going to +1 Liliana, and I will throw away Shieldred.
No, I discard my commander, which then goes to the command zone.
I will respond to that
Okay.
by making a Might Stone and Weak Stone so I can draw some cards. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a copy of this. It sacks. Draw 2 cards.
See, this is late stage
What are you
capitalism.
discarding?
This is late stage capitalism. Rally could just casually make copies of Might Stones and Weak Stones.
What you discarding?
No, yeah.
The
I'll
only
throw away my favourite card. I'll throw
the-
away Odric.
the only card I can discard is Lumra, which I'm assuming I could have cast. So that makes me sad.
It's my camera.
Your camera seems fine.
It's on my end. It's just on my end, not my camera.
Okay, cool. Move to punches, and you have no cards in hand now, Amy, so you're not really that much of a threat now. Chris is not either, so
I am no threat.
I'm going to come in at you, Ellie, for 12.
Does this have vigilance natively?
No, sorry, this one is just a straight 12. It's the Hada that's got the indestructibles.
I thought so. I'll chuck a golem underneath it. Beep boop dead.
Yep, cool. And because a creature of yours died, Yeheni gets extra buff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've done everything I can do. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Oi,
I am heckbent now. Draw. It says a forest. Tap. 1, 2. I have to play 8. I'll recast Iula. Probably won't help. Is Shieldred on the field? No.
Nope.
No.
Shelter's in the bin.
It's run away.
Yay! I'll draw a scry. Yeah, I'll keep this on the top. Not it will matter. Pass the turn.
On your end step, I'll make a Might Stone and Weak Stone, choosing to draw 2 cards.
I love you could just casually make White Stones and Wheat Stones. It's amazing.
It's good. It's good.
And then I'll untap and probably get to do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah, just you watch.
This is
Yeah.
this is a Vorthos deck. Urza is just being like, yes, I will make more. No, they crumble to dust. Why?
So
That's my
the
head cannon for his
ghost
voice
form
now.
counter, is that a leaves or specifically dies?
Incidentally,
It gains when this creature dies or is put into exile.
Okay, yeah.
John, you should have been putting counters on because it's a 1/1 soldier.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so I am accidentally fueling your heavy, but I need to draw it. So
I'd forgotten about that. But yeah, we'll track it from now because yeah, I missed that totally as well. The Hada does have life hit link, but I didn't attack with the Hada because she only just came out.
I'm pleased
I'm
you
gonna
felt
play
you
a
could come out in
Paducah
front of
Bog
us.
targeting John.
You gonna do what? Sorry.
Paducah Bog targeting John.
So Shieldred can't harm anyone ever again.
That was the card I put second down in my library. Right, and the other thing
You
is,
should have killed you, Amy.
Regret.
But the other thing is now, if I don't do this, I think I die anyway. So I'm going to -1 and put your Henny back in your hand.
Sure. Get a spirit.
Where'd you get the spirit?
It's one
Ghost
that goes for. Oh no, sorry, it's exile. It's not exile.
Yeah.
It goes to hand.
And then I'm also going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to unlock the locker room. does
Pretty
nothing because
sweaty
I got
in
no
there.
creatures.
Mm.
And
Mind your
then I'm
tails.
gonna pass the turn.
End step. Make a rubbish version of Mike Zero, so I'll draw 2 cards.
This is like when you're on holiday and you can find real Paco Gaban handbags.
Get them
and
now
then,
while
'cause I've not-
stocks last.
Because I've not drawn enough cards.
Clearly not. Yeah.
I think I'll cast first one.
Nice.
And I'll draw 3 cards. It's even better than Mike Zero. Then I'll discard an artifact, which will be this Seat of the Synod. And then I will make a golem. And then I'll go to my turn. Oh! I fucking love playing artifacts. I just do everything. I like if enchantments were even easier to destroy. Untap, upkeep, no triggers. Draw. I have many artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I just got the same amount of artifacts? No, I've got the same artifacts. Never mind. Land for turn would be a Spire of Industry.
How inspiring.
It's very much. Let's see.
Waiting. Like,
Basic.
how did we die?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff, but I can't kill.
To your eternal regret, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know something. I know what I'm about. But I am going to cast another Urza. I'm going to cast Flippy Urza.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, here we go.
My problem is making copies of White Sun and Witcher is really, really difficult. It's a really seriously powerful effect. And I have no other card. But I can. Although he does draw cards. I'm going to attack this for black mana. I'd like to invoke a Dark Ritual.
Oh,
Dark
that's
Ritual.
old school.
The Dark
I
Ritual
would
will
like-
be. Go ahead.
I would like to respond
Oh
with
my.
a path
Mhm.
to exile on Urza.
Oh,
Oh!
you cheeky bastard.
It's only sorcery, isn't it? I think. It's only sorcery, the activate ability.
No,
This is a source.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that you couldn't do it in response. Yeah.
I guess I'm just making loads of copies of White Sun and Wheatstone.
You get a land.
I will make so many knockoffs. Even China will be like, "Whoa, slow down there."
Yeah, that resolves. I will go. What do we not have? I don't have a swap. Get a swap. If I can't meld, and I want to meld. Dark Ritual will resolve in a slightly less impressive way than it might have done.
Slightly sadder Dark Ritual.
3 mana. Well, I guess I'll spend 6 and make a Whitestone and Weakstone then.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
It enters. It'll sack. I'll choose the mode.
Know your henny to grow now, though.
That's true. Small mercies. Not this one. It's the one. 2 and a blue. I'll cast a Fabricate again.
Oh yeah, because it got shuffled in from the
Yeah,
thing. I
it
was
got
just thinking,
shuffled in.
wait, I've got deja vu. Yeah, I remember now. Midnight Clock.
Oh, no, I've got 5 copies of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Any responses? Or can I go
Yep.
to you,
can-
No responses. I'm
You
heck
do
bent.
you.
I get the feeling I know what it might be, but
I'm not
What
sure
do
if
you think it
that's.
might be?
Go on, Amy.
one of your favorite artifacts that
Dark
costs 8
Steel
mana.
Forge.
8 mana. What have I got in here?
Is
that
it
costs 8 mana?
planar bridge? Isn't it?
Plato Bridge.
Oh, that's not this deck.
Oh, okay.
Dark Steel
That's-
Forge.
I know that's one of your favorite
No,
ones.
no,
to,
no.
to
I'm
play.
gonna go get encroaching microsynth.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Everything's artifacts.
And then I'm gonna cast budget microsynth lattice.
I forget.
Everything-
Does this one affect us, or is it just yours?
No, just any
No,
stuff.
just me. It's a blue card. I don't really care about me. Yeah, my stuff. Yeah, my non-land permanents are artifacts. The same is true
Yeah.
for permanents I control. Non-land permanent cards. There's permanents. So if I cast it, it's an artifact. It's in my hand. It's an artifact. If it's an artifact, it's an extra artifact. But it doesn't fix my mana in the same way as that.
You've got the Vandal Blast then.
Uh,
That would
Yeah.
make
that's it. That's in my
me
other deck.
sad.
Yeah, that's in my other
Very,
deck.
very
sadly.
sad.
So sad. So sad. It's a sad,
I'll put
sad
you-
situation. Sorry.
Flip two.
Darksteel Forge would be good in my Rex Nebula deck.
Because you idiot.
Yeah, it would.
Really. I'll put two colorless. I'll spend one colorless and one blue on an Ethereum Sculptor. It's like Foundry Inspector, but cheaper and from earlier in Magic. Artifacts cost one less, so this Psy Master Doctorist costs 2 mana. Cool. Go to combat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and this is the 8, 8. Cool. We're going to put 4. What do these planeswalkers do?
I've got 2 blockers, just as an FYI.
These fly.
Oh, I don't have any flying blockers.
This flies. EDE
Yeah.
flies, and the golem doesn't fly. So if you want to
Yeah,
fly,
I call Black ED then.
Does your spirit not fly?
Say that again.
Does your spirit not fly?
Oh, it does fly. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it does.
I think you've got.
Oh yeah,
box.
Archetype Imagination's still a thing.
We're going to put both of these
At who?
there's an 8 at Kaya the Inexorable.
I will block them both.
Sure. These are signed blockers. Oh,
Yeah,
in fact,
they had
I know
a.
which way you assign them. Yeah.
Yeah,
way
the only way
this
that I
is
can.
This is an 8/8 from Dahada.
Dahada is a 7/7 indestructible with lifelink because
Oh.
she targeted herself.
That's true. And this EDE is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4/3 in the air.
This is a 2/1 that will perish. It's actually just a 1/1, not a 2/1. 1/1.
This triggers and gets a quest counter.
Oh, this is an interesting rule, though. I guess. How would damage be dealt to this now? Does
yeah.
Yeah, but that
counters
does-
get removed?
No.
Its power, its counters represents its toughness and power. I think at this point.
It doesn't remove the counters.
Okay,
Not sure.
not sure,
Just-
but we'll leave it. But maybe someone can check in chat.
Just having a quick check.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, what is the counters? It basically treats as counters as its power toughness. So yeah, it just acts.
Yeah, they don't lose loyalty counters when dealt.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
like
right.
it's kind of like with Gideon when
Ah.
Gideon becomes
Oh,
a creature with
yeah,
counters.
yeah.
and-
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. So yeah, if it's 7 counters, she's a 7/7 at present.
The only way to lose counters is to take them off. Yeah,
Cool.
cool. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw. I will immediately -7 Kaya.
Oh,
So now I have an emblem that says at the beginning of my upkeep, I may cast a legendary spell from my hand, graveyard, or among cards I own in exile without paying its mana cost.
Oh, even from exile as well.
oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Paducah Bog was kind of useless.
I will uptick Dahada, targeting Dahada. And then I will uptick Liliana, so we all discard a card.
I can't, so I lose 3 life.
Yeah.
Down to 6.
I will discard. Oh, I am torn.
Discard into my other hand, into my free hand.
You have 3 hands. I don't know what they put in the water in Wales, but I'm not surprised mutations are rampant.
I'm going. Actually, this is probably not going to do anything now. Rakdos joins up. I'm going to tap 3 for everybody's favorite Yehani.
It's back again.
Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
I am going to move to punches and cards in hand, Amy.
0.
0.
0 here as well, for what it's worth.
You have a blocker, and I can't decide whether I need to whittle Ellie down or take Amy out of the card, out of the game.
I'm not doing a lot anymore, and I know what this card is.
So I will. I mean, I suppose I've got vigilance, so I've still got blockers. So yeah, Amy, I'm gonna come at you for 9.
Okay, I die.
Commander damage as well.
It doesn't matter about commander damage. I'm dead already.
It was in fact lethal commander damage.
Oh, a rare sight these days.
Yeah. All I had on top was a entity tracker, but then if I don't draw into anything, I'm not doing anything else, am I? So.
Okay, right, cool. Pass the turn to you, Chris.
Okay,
on your end step.
Yep.
On your end step, I'm going to make a Might Stone and Weak Stone and draw 2 cards.
Cool.
And then it will die and you hang it.
So Amy, do you need this?
No, you keep that. You keep digging yourself a hole.
I mean, I've had my hole dug for a while. I'm just waiting for John and Ellie to fill the hole up. I'm in my coffin. Bury me. Anyway, draw for 2.
No comment.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 8. Yes, I think. Okay. I think this will work. Tap 1, 2. I'm going to play Metallic Mimic, choosing Bear. So now, because it enters, does that trigger Ayula? It's
yes. It is a changeling.
Shapeshifter.
As it enters, so it's a bear as it enters.
Cool. I'm gonna just put counters on Ayula because I do not think there's anything there I can knock out that's low enough. Then I'm going to tap 7. I'm going to flash back Grizzly Fate from the graveyard and put 4 bear tokens into play.
Oh god.
Oh.
Modes and targets.
Yeah, 4 bears. So 4 triggers. They all get an extra counter. So they're all free bears, just for reference. Right. Modes. I think I'm going to at least put
more than 3/3s, aren't they? Because you get the 2/2 from the thing as well.
Oh yeah, they're 5/5s.
Yeah.
There are 5/5 bears because of the petroglyphs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at least put 2 sets counts of owners. So Iola's going to be an 8/8.
Well, there's two sets of triggers on the stack to make her an 8/8. And then what's your third one?
Yeah, that's the question. Who is the scariest person on the board at the moment? I'm not gonna win, but who is the scariest? Rebecca's not on the field, so things aren't protected.
I, for what it's worth, don't have a lifelinkers and a caster spell from exile emblem.
Yeah.
Oh, Die Harder
But I do
does.
have a lot. But I do have a lot of value.
It's only the hard as a creature on John's board as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Yahenni, but Dahada, who is indestructible.
Oh wait,
That's the FYI.
Yahenni is
Oh.
not indestructible at the moment.
No, not currently. I have to sacrifice a creature, which
Uh,
would be Dahada. So
uh,
Yahenni can get.
Yeah,
really.
so I'm gonna have Ayula eat Yahenni. And I'm gonna have Ayula eat Sai, I think.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hmm.
Law accurate impression.
Yes,
But-
you cook.
Will respond with unbreakable form.
Okay, indestructible. Yeah, fair.
Sai bravely chomps is unchomped.
Ayula breaks a peep on Sai.
That's a really crap piece of unbreakable formation, but if that shield comes back, I'd like to have Thopters to throw to her.
Yes, fair. So I can. Oh God, Yahenni. Oh yeah, Dad is a 9/9, isn't she? So and Ellie's now got
She is.
and Ellie's stuff is indestructible. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. I don't know if I'm gonna survive long enough. These bears haven't got haste, so. But-
I'll
Hibernating.
But
make a
having
milestone.
having 4/5/5 bears is a good value.
Make a milestone. Choose the mode.
Choose the mode.
Got to try and get. I'll drop it. End step. Pale white. Dispatch.
Boo! Not Dahada. What does dispatch do? Exile.
Exile.
Exile. Yeah. I definitely got that.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. A test pre-order. Any responses?
No, one taps
Nope.
out.
Describe both of those. Let's float mana into Denis. 2 colourless remaining, but it's power stone. I'll spend blue-black on the streets. On cast, make a thought. On entry, draw a card.
Yep.
I'll play Mirrors as land for turn. So this turn it can tap for any colour, and I can make Toxic Mites.
Oh dear. Suddenly we're playing the poison game.
No, I don't think it's going to
Yes.
be a massive worry. But if I can, I will. Let's see. Three, 4, 5 for a Gilded Lettuce. Triple
Oh.
blue.
Going for the fancy stuff.
Triple blue. Another 2 mana. Another 1 mana. Shimmer Dragon.
Ooh.
tap artifacts to draw cards. It is definitely hexproof because I have lots of artifacts.
Yep.
Tap this for 2. Cast a Cyberman Patrol. Oh, I should have another Thopter. Should have another Thopter from the Lotus. Should have a Thopter from here. Cyberman Patrol, artifact creatures have Afflict 3. Stuff is really big, but not a lot of stuff.
Oh.
So this.
I can't.
Anything?
No. It's cool. I just can't read. It's fine.
Yeah. No responses for anything here, so carry on.
Light's good combat.
Yep.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 8, 18. I'm going to put. What's this? I'm going to put this 8, 8 at you. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage at John. And I'm going to throw this EDE at Chris, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air.
I got no blocks.
I feel contractually obligated to say at me, not Liliana, who is at 7.
This 8, 8 is going at Liliana.
All right, I missed that part. Okay, cool. And then 10 at me, did you say?
10 at you.
Cool.
And 4 in Chris.
Yeah, I'm on 2 life now. Oh, wait, Liliana's gone, so I don't die on the discard thing at the moment.
No.
Okay.
Right. Cool. I've got effects in your end step, just as an FYI.
I'm not quite there, but I think we're about to get there. I'm going to cast Urza. He will cost 3 mana because I have shitloads, I think is the official term.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the...
Going to cast Urza.
Yep.
I would move to end step, and Urza will trigger.
Okay, on your end step, I am going to tap 4 and my Minds of Moria to exile a Path to Exile,
Yeah.
and a Liliana to make 2 treasure tokens.
Sure. I will tap. I'll resolve the Urza. And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards off the Shimmer Dragon. Tapping 2 artifacts to draw a card each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will move to discard because I have too many cards. It will be this signet.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's at the end of your turn.
End of turn.
Cool. Right. Untap, upkeep. I've got a Kaya emblem trigger.
Was that on your upkeep it casts?
Yeah, upkeep it casts.
Sorry, I thought it was whenever you wanted during your turn. I will untap all of my mana.
And I will choose a. I guess a. Oh, I know. I'm going to choose Drana and Linvala.
Oh,
that's quite good.
Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated, and Drana and Linvala has all activated abilities of creatures your opponents control. And they can spend mana as though it was any color to do so.
Nice.
In your upkeep, before you go to draw, discard that card that you've cast.
In response, I'm going to tap.
Oh, we got a battle.
There.
Red, and
Space
red,
magic.
black, and red to bedevil your unwinding clock.
Oh.
How
the cheek.
That card was winning me the game. Yeah, sure. In response, I'll tap 2 artifacts to draw a card. Oh no, that's still on the board. I won't do that.
Yeah, you won't do
I won't do that.
Oh,
Yes, I
no.
can. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's actually an emergency. Sure, the devil happens. Clock dies.
Yeah.
But
Joanna
continue on
goes.
to exile. Taking one damage.
Okay, and then I'll actually draw for turn.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
What does this card
Yeah.
do? I've forgotten what this card does.
Ooh,
It's in
what does-
Japanese.
What does this card do?
One,
What do you do?
casual 22/22 with menace.
Oh, why did it have to do this to me? I just want the card image. I don't want a life story of it.
What's...
Okay. Probably not very good. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I've got 1 mana left over then. Badada. Which is handy because it's 1 mana to equip, I guess.
Cool.
And then I will. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point because she'll just be a 2/2. Although she can be killed. You've got so much stuff. I need to dig for an answer. Really.
Eddie's board's just been really
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna
Ellie's
minus
gone.
3. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is not helpful.
Yeah, I think I was struggling for a while, and then getting to make copies of this for so long is
Yeah.
definitely what's spun it back around for
You've
me.
been able to draw into answers really and get your board going. So
Gonna put them all in, make 4 treasures, and I'm gonna use 3 of the treasures to channel Takanada. I think that's how you say that one. The black one that makes me mill 3 cards, and then I can return a card to my hand. I mean, I can't cast any of them, so I guess we get because for the lols, Yenny. Why not?
Fuck's sake,
Why
yeah.
the hell not?
With that.
But I can't cast her anyway. I'll pass it to
Okay. So what can I do with 30 power on board? In theory, I could kill one person, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, you could kill me, I think, because I've only got a 2/2 that can definitely die. So,
of all the things I could have drawn, it was this. Tap 1. Emerald Medallion. Not really what I want at this point in the game. As
you
fancy
don't
as
have
it.
Beastmaster Essential anymore, do I miss something there?
Yeah, it got
get
blown up
destroyed.
with Ratchet Bomb.
Oh,
Yeah.
it did. It did.
Ratchet bombed out.
But
Yeah.
also, what's underneath your land that you exiled?
That's what I'm about to do now because I've been finally can cast it. So because I've got more than 10 power on the
Yeah.
So I will bring in from exile Doric Nature's Warden.
You still got to tap the land, yeah.
Yeah, tap
you have to-
ancestry. I
No,
don't know
you tap that
you
as well.
You
Oh.
Tap Moss Wall Bridge.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Search for a forest, put onto battlefield taps. There we go. Shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to get her out earlier, but I just never I never could get enough power to stick. So yeah, which that's the thing. I don't. Ellie's got so many blockers.
I guess you're never really going to get another turn to transform, are you, really? So
I feel like I'm surprised I'm still alive. I honestly was expected to be dead by this point. Let me shuffle away. So she doesn't. She only transforms to a bear, so I don't get the Iula trigger. Right. So, I honestly think the last chance. I'm just going to turn sideways at John. So,
Yeah, dead. I'll just die.
Bertie power. Yep. The bears feast, and then I pass turn, and I think all Ellie has to do is turn sideways and breathe on me. Over to you, Ellie.
Yeah.
I was
untap.
I want to see how far away I was from melding. So far, it was a while.
Yeah. Go on, Ellie.
For my own completionist's sake, and just in case,
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 for this angel that gives all my shit Shroud.
Oh God, yeah.
And then I'll do this.
And go. And I die. And Ellie.
The legacy plan has come to fruition. All of my well-laid plans. I planned it all from the start that Tezzeret would get killed and that Urza wouldn't be able to meld. It's all according.
Ellie won by weaponizing late-stage capitalism and just making cheap knockoffs of Mike Stone and Weak Stone.
that was pretty good. Like,
GG, well done, baby.
Thank the shop that kept making these white sets. Well done.
GG. Sorry, John. I did kind of.
No, I think if I didn't die to you, I was going to die to Ellie. Like,
at the end of the game, we had an Anguish of making it, so I was going to, if you'd attacked me, I'd have got rid of your Petrobus and just done easy blocks.
Yeah.
And then I could have tapped everything to draw. And frankly, abusive amount of cards.
You got so much value off that. Yeah. What were we going to say to me before?
No, that was it.
So yeah, GG's in chat to Ellie, who no. Well,
if anyone's stuck with us through this marathon.
Yeah, that was hard fought, that win.
Chrono says Urza, CEO of Temu. Yes, we have Mike Stone and Weak Stone at home, or is this Wish.com Mike Stone and Weak Stone?
But it would be called something else, wouldn't it? It'd be like Strength
Stone and
Feeble Stone.
It wasn't a very good copy. We ordered it from Miss Rally Express. Thank you.
So, the Might Stone and the Wonk Stone, according to Strix. Yeah, that works. Gets her on copyright. So, Ellie, as our winner, you have the pleasure of tell people who you are and where they can find you.
Oh, also not allowed to advertise. By the way, I lost. Sorry, John. You can find me at Brazen Coalition Games, where I ManadorkJohn.
Well, if you need to stay decidedly, are tigers bears or not? Because that is our stance. Tigers are decidedly not bears.
It's true.
I think you're right.
I can confirm tigers are not bears.
Tigers are not bears.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Euphoria Gremlin. You can find me in the Warrior Discord, where you should join and play Commander League with us next year for points. You can also find my video game writings at thealmightybacklog.wordpress.com, and you can find my Magic the Gathering writing at the Planar Bridge. That's about it.
Thank you very much again, especially for jumping in on short notice. It was a good thing you did. You walk off the spoils. And John, as our as well, our wonderful guest too. Please tell people where they can find you and who you are.
Yeah, so you can find me on the hell site that Musk owns on Twitter. It'll never be X. Twitter, ManadorkJohn.
Yeah. Blue
Sky at ManadorkJohn. Pretty much everywhere, basically. Or Brazen Coalition Games, which I do the social for that as well. We host... we do an EDH stream every Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. This week, we are joined by Cal from Magic with Chattering for some Plane Chase EDH. So, looking forward to that. That'll be cool. I've already forgotten who's hosting it with me. I think it's Martin and Gareth this week.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
So, no, thank you so much. And, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time as well. So, please go check out our wonderful guests on their various links, and Ellie for Ellie's writings and John's John streams. And Chrono says, welcome to our new co-host Ellie, apparently. So congratulations.
Mutiny.
You don't want me as a co-host.
So,
don't want me as a co-host.
So, yeah, no. Have a good night, everyone, and thank you very much for turning up to watch us tonight.
Good night, people.
Good night.
Good night.
Maggie says good night.